question. Is my abuser going to be affected if I file a VAWA self-petition? So is my abuser going to be affected if I file a VAWA self-petition? So if your abuser is abusive towards you, right? So many people, let me go back. I think many people are concerned that their abuser will be harmed if they file a VAWA self-petition. So sometimes the abuser is your child, right? You always have an inclination to protect your U.S. citizen child. Your abuser could be your spouse, even though they're harmful towards you. You don't want something bad to happen to them. The things you should remember is that you do not need a police report. You do not need to report them to anyone in order to apply for VAWA. If the abuse is present and you have memories, we can draft together a statement based on what has happened. That is sufficient evidence of abuse for VAWA purposes. Okay? So the other thing to note is everything is confidential. So once you file your VAWA application, no one is going to know. Your abuser won't be contacted. No one is going to know about it other than our law firm and USCIS and you, right? Everything is under seal. We can't even call USCIS to ask about your VAWA application. We have to do it in writing through a special email address for lawyers. This is for lawyers. For you, if you file without a lawyer, you would just have to send it by mail to the center that's processing your case. So VAWA is treated in a very confidential manner. There is no requirement for you to make a police report against the abuser. So if you want, you can. If there is a crime being committed, we would encourage you to do that, right? But it's not a requirement, and it can't harm the abuser because it is a subjective application. It's based on your perspective. It's based on how you felt harmed by the abuser's behavior. And it could even include stories of what has happened to you in the past that makes this hurt even more, right? Some people have been abused in childhood, and this could hurt even more because of that. So it's based on your perspective. There's no police report. In my opinion, there's no real harm to the abuser. They're not going to be put in jail. No one is going to contact them. They might not even know, right? So that should answer your question. If you want to move forward with a VAWA application, find more information about it, you can call us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663.